So this could be one of the most important videos that I ever do with regards to knee pain, and it's so simple concept. I was asked, how do you progress wall sits? Do you add weight to the wall sit, or how do you progress? And the best answer is that you try and progress a wall sit by moving on to something else, another exercise, a more difficult exercise. But actually, there's many ways to do a wall sit, and this could literally be the difference between someone getting an exercise where they feel not much pain or someone's knee pain getting worse. So here's how we think about wall sits. If we have someone with a chronic anterior knee pain and they're trying to find an exercise that loads the quad with the least amount of pain possible, a wall sit can be really nice. And what we find with a lot of people is they feel like, oh, I can't get my quad, it's all pain. And all we do, really, instead of playing around with going into more height or more depth, we actually put the feet a bit further from the wall. And when they have the feet further from the wall, they have more of a negative shin angle, which usually allows them to get a little bit more quad and less knee, because if you think about it, where are people getting knee pain? They're getting knee pain coming down the stairs in this kind of positive shin angle position. So we might want to stay away from that for a little while. So step one for us is more negative shin angle, feet further from the wall, gives us more quad. As they get a bit stronger there, how we progress is not adding weight to this position, it's bringing our feet backwards a little bit. So now we have a vertical shin angle, or roughly. We can drop down obviously to 90 or whatever we want. How do we progress from that? We will, let's say it's my left knee that's sore. Instead of jumping straight to a single leg, which we might be able to do with some people, what we'll actually do is put our right foot further from the wall and our left foot closer to the wall. Now we have a more positive shin angle on this left side, and we can bring this further or closer and closer to the wall, and actually I'll get a massive pump through the quad here on this left side. And for people who say that they have inhibition or the quads won't activate, I promise you, if you go into a wall sit with the heel closer to the wall, use this as like a little bit of balance and a little bit of offloading, you'll get a massive pump here. How do we progress to a single leg from there? We go back into a single leg with a negative shin angle. Now, heel is further from the wall again, a lot of quad, not much load through the anterior knee. From there, more vertical shin, a lot of quad, not too much load through the anterior knee. Harder again, heel closer to the wall, a lot of quad, much more load through the anterior knee, or more load through the anterior knee as well. So I hope that makes sense as to how we progress our wall sits. We don't add weight, we play around with shin angle. And if you're someone that has chronic anterior knee pain, or you work with people like that, then you will know that finding the right position and the right shin angle could literally be the difference between waking up the next day and having feeling like my quad has worked well here and my knee feels good, versus I have a flare up now for 3 or 4 days and I can't walk down the stairs. So you want to think about shin angles, and progressing from that foot further from the wall to closer to the wall is a really nice way to do that in the wall sit, and it allows you to take small baby steps rather than big jumps. If you want to know where we progress from the wall sits, then check out the video we did on our short split squat. That has a full breakdown there, and that's usually the first split squat type of exercise that we do with our knee pain clients, and it seems to work really well. I hope all that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. I would love to see them, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.